And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Out of here! And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the walls off. And like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Chad Smith. Throw, save! And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, with that.
There's a swing and a drive. Gone! And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
It was an off-speed pitch.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the tag. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That one ripped right center field. It has the distance. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Man at second. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Lee snags it, and that is that.
Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done, drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
He goes down looking. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Got all of that one. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
That one hit to right. Holmes sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and
that one is absolutely belted. Fair ball. Coming home. Out at the plate. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. 8th inning coming up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3.
that home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the 2 down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was...
That one is absolutely belted. Dives. What a play. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least 1 out. Yeah, a run comes across to score as he tags.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
A former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here! And this place is rocking. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one.
That one ripped. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Chris, seen ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Goes down looking. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk. Struck him out looking. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame. Put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him looking. And one out now.
No, I was a ban the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters. Frozen for strike 3.
Get him out.
Him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch. Up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To third. Fired to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no.
And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
They made that.
Caught him looking for the K. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Swings and misses on the fastball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. This is empty. He goes down looking.
Of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball. But it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking.
This one in the air. Sikafus brings it in, and that's the third out. Struck him out looking. Goes down looking. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
You've got to hope that you can make contact.
On the ground at first. Irizarry throws to first in time. Third out. So no runs here on a base hit. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining. Well, I don't. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Got all of that one. He leads the yard to right. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. No, good. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead,
headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He'll score. It's 3-0. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Swings and misses, struck him out. Out towards right center, that's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Line and a base hit into right. And that's going to get into the corner. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And another big at-bat coming up here.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very...
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. right late here in Game 4. Got one out to right. And that's the third out. No outs here. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. I mean, what a performance we're seeing in this one. 3 home runs in a World Series game. Ridiculous. And that's with backyard dreams.
Right side, and this should do it. Irizarry steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series. I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Next to hit, Basil Neto. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw to second is offline.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. And we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Home half of
it. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. And this place is rocking. His 6th of the series, and now they're out front. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen.
This one popped up. Gerard. And that is that. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One down, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit. No. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. The relay. And he's out. Down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Neto, the next to hit. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and now just a 2-run deficit.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Hit on the ground to short. K. Slings it across. That ends the inning. That one ripped left field. That's back. That'll make it out of here. He circles the bases. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
5 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's bad. Get out of town. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dirt. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, believe me. This is the kind of thing where you really
something good will happen for the hitter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Up the middle. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
A huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.